up and down. This is for just a warm up. So do as relaxed as possible. We can do up or down. Just do relax in the easy way, not hurry up, not so worry. Yeah. Now move towards next exercise, where we are going to rotate our foot in anti-clockwise direction first. At least rotate your foot 5 times. And now we are going to rotate in clockwise direction. Okay, let's rotate our foot in clockwise direction. Easy, steady, not hurry up. Easy rotation will be good for our body. Body will be enjoy if you are doing consistent and comfortably. Yeah, let's do. Now move towards next exercise. Next exercise. First, we are going to rotate our palm in clockwise direction. After that, during back time, we are going to rotate in clockwise direction. Now we are going to rotate in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, clockwise, anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Now we are going to compress, expand, compress, expand, compress, expand. Now coming back towards the chest. Okay. Now going up by rotating our hand. In upper, we are going to compress, expand. Yeah, so this compression expansion is very helpful for our fingers. Yeah, coming back. So yeah, now we are going to rotate. Now we are going to first move. Next exercise, we are going to rotate our shoulder just like first we are going to rotate our shoulder in anti-clockwise direction. This is the anti-clockwise direction rotation of our hands. So yeah, let's comfortably, slowly, slowly the term of if you feel pain when you try to rotate shoulders slowly. But my suggestion is everyone please rotate your shoulder very inconsistent manner. If you are rotating your shoulder fast, then you do fast. If you are slow, slow. I prefer moderate speed, not so fast, not so slow. Yeah, at least 5 times rotation though. Now we are going to rotate in clockwise direction. Clockwise direction just yeah up or we are going to our shoulder back and up. So this is clockwise direction. Now, clockwise direction, our shoulder is going away from our our hand is going away from our shoulder. So yeah, let's do. Relax, then enjoy. If you are enjoying any work, this is exercise. But if you are enjoying any work, then you will do good, better. Okay, move towards next exercise. Now in this exercise, we are going to exercise our back. It is very helpful for our back. So make a balance and rotate. First in anti-clockwise direction. So place your hand just back, just back your and rotate. Now we are going to rotate our back in clockwise direction. Okay, come back. Present in present time. Not think so much. Yeah, let's start. Now in this exercise, now moving towards next exercise, guys. First, we are going to rotate our shoulder in clockwise direction. Steady, slowly relax, not hurry up. If you are going to do hurry during this exercise, maybe you developed a pain in your neck. So yeah, move slowly. Okay. Now move in anti-clockwise direction. Move your head in anti-clockwise direction. It's also helpful for your neck. Now, in this time, your right neck portion is going to stretch. So, yeah, do slowly, comfortably, no hurry up. Okay, at least do 5 times. Okay, bro. Okay, guys, no worry. Everything will be good. Everything will be good if you do consistently. Okay. So now we are going to move next exercise where we are going to rotate our ear first in anti-clockwise direction. Going to rotate our ear. So this ear rotation is helpful for our ears. This improve our flexibility of ear, release tension from various nerves in our muscles in our ear. So because we know, brother, we know, guys, we know my audience. Now everyone listening so much thing in day and yeah, such as videos, podcast, and music, and yeah, in very high sound. Yeah, yeah. So rotation of the exercise is very good. It will release tension from your muscle of the ears. So if I said eyes, sorry, ears. Okay. Move towards next exercise. Little bit if you want movement, then you movement. Okay, move towards the next exercise. Now be present. A little bit distracted, that's why I said be present. Yeah, that's yoga learn how to be present in any work. So I am learning. Be present. How can we live present in the present time? So yeah, let's move towards next step. In that step, we are going to rotate our eyes in clockwise direction. Now in and rotate at least 5 times your eyes in any direction. What you prefer first? Rotate. This is helpful for. This is going to helpful for your eyesight improvement. Nowadays, everyone driving a car, vehicles in very fast way. If you are not going to look clearly, then if you maybe possibly get extend, guys. So yeah, so this exercise is very helpful for improving your visibility. Now we are going to rotate our eyes in anti-clockwise direction. Okay. Move to the next step of yoga. Okay. Move. Be present. Okay. So move towards next exercise. Okay. Now we are going to do Surya Namaskar. Look, let's do Surya Namaskar. First, inhale air as much as possible. Okay, Surya Namaskar. Let's adjust little bit my camera. Okay, guys, adjust my camera so that you can see me clearly. Okay, let's start Surya Namaskar. In this exercise, you are going to do first inhalation by our nose and going upward, releasing our ears by nose, or we can say exhalation. So let's start or see what how I am doing. After that, you can understand it. Let's start. Inhale. Exhale. Go downward. Make animal pose. Okay. Move your right foot in front of your left foot. So yeah, now in your right foot is touching your chest and left foot is touching the ground. If you see here, see left foot touching the ground. Yeah, right foot touching the chest. Now hold for 30 seconds in this position.
After that, make a new pose and go just like. In this position, we are going to touching seven part of our body to the ground, and our back will be high. Okay. Now we are going to in cobra pose. Inhale, exhale. Okay, now going to animal pose. Now we are going to stretch our left foot front of and it touching to our chest and right foot touching to the ground. Hold for 30 seconds. It must be our left foot must be touching to our chest and right foot touching to the ground. It's necessary. Yeah. So yeah, hold for 30 seconds. After that, make a animal pose and going to now up similar to first step. Now we are going to relax. Little bit I adjust the camera. So now lying on the mat in Savasana mode. Savasana mode, we are lying on the mat and now compressing or shrinking our foot towards the back and going to expand our hand. Okay. Now we are going to move to next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to follow some steps. Now going to move upward our foot and hand and try to make 45-degree angle with our foot to ground. Yeah, try to hold for 30 seconds. But if you are not comfortable, then you hold for as much possible you can do. Yeah, because this is a beginner exercise. We are not a pro. So move towards the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to stretch our foot up and try to hold in our palm. All body weight should be in our palm and in our shoulder, not in our head. So try to hold whole body, whole body weight on our palm and shoulder, not in our head. Okay, relax. Now move towards next exercise. Now in this exercise we are going to from now onward this exercise we are going to start our breathing exercises. Let's first do a butterfly exercise. Now in this exercise we are going to hold our foot by our palm and foot must be placed just touching our genital part
And now we are moving our foot just like a butterfly. So move gently. Yeah, it will be good for our genital part. Yeah, and for our foot as well as. So yeah, consistently move our foot and focus on our movement of the foot. Yeah, do relax in relaxed way and not hurry up. Okay, move towards next exercise. Now we are going to sit in the palm of our foot and going to expand our palm and place thumb in middle of the in the hand in the palm hand and making a fist and going to place in our stomach. Now we are going to start. First, we are going to inhale. Okay. First, we are going to inhale and going downward. Exhale slowly, slowly. Yeah, relax. Be focus. Be present, guys. Sit on in monk pose. First, we are going to expand our leg and yeah, compressing. Now, sit like this position and yeah, in this exercise, we are going to follow, or in this yoga, we are going to follow two step. First, we are going to inhale. First, we are going to inhale air by our nose. Yeah, after that, we are going to pronounce Om. Let's start. Relax. Again, repeat this step at least for 5 times. Yeah, move towards the next exercise. In this exercise, we are going to follow two steps. First, we are going to inhale air as much as possible by our nose, and after that, we are going to exhaling air by our nose. We forcefully. Yeah, so start this exercise. In this exercise, involve two step, or this yoga involve two step. Very easily, not hurry up. Okay, move toward the next exercise. Now, next yoga, where we are going to do same, do a step similar to previous, but a step activity involves different. So yeah, uh, so in this yoga, we are going to do first. We are going to inhale air as much as possible. After that, we are going to exhale air via stomach forcefully. Okay, so let's start, or let's do with me. we we focus, be present in present time. Yeah, so it's helpful for doing any activity, so be present. Yeah, let's start again. Yeah, move towards the next exercise. We are going to doing two step in this exercise also. But yeah, first step is similar. Inhale as much as possible with our nose, and exhale by expanding our stomach. So do this exercise is mostly for our stomach. So this exercise is also known for a stomach. Let's start. Do slowly
and comfortably. Yeah, so this exercise is helpful for our stomach, releasing pain of our back as well as. So be mindful and do slowly and steady. Let's do at least 7 or 8 times. Be consistent and slowly do not hurry up. This exercise is going to helpful for our back as well as your stomach. Yeah, so slowly inhale, exhale, inhalation and exhalation process follow by expanding and compressing of our stomach. Yeah, so let's start and do at least more 2 to 3 times. Okay, move towards the next exercise. This exercise is going to very helpful for our body by releasing excess heat from our body. So let's do very mindful and very consistently in a rhythm. Yeah, so let's start. First, we inhale by our tongue and exhale with our nose. Exhale slowly while focusing on our middle of the eyebrow. Okay, move towards the next exercise. This exercise is going to helpful for your concentration and various activity that you do that will be you going to do in this student, yeah, or in every day. So yeah, be very mindful during this exercise. It will be going to improve your productivity because in this exercise also going to involve two steps. First step is similar to every breathing exercise, inhalation as much as possible with our nose. And now in this exercise, we are going to hold our breath, going to downward, and think about what you do aggressively and what you want to cut from your day, and so that you get productivity. You can think about time management. So let's start. Do with me. Inhale as much as possible. I want to cut overthinking from my life because it impact in our productivity, or I say my productivity, it impact overthinking. So be present, be focus, inhale as much as possible. Release or exhale. Move toward the next exercise. Now in this exercise we are going to do Vajrasana. If name is incorrect, please sorry. Going to inhale from right portion of nose and exhaling from left portion of nose. Repeat this to a step in upgoing part of this exercise. Exhale slowly, slowly. Inhale, exhale. Be mindful during exhaling. We must focus on middle of our eyebrow. Okay, move towards the next exercise. We are going to inhale or insert our thumb in ear and closing our ear just like this, our two or three fingers up from our eyebrows. Okay, and after that we are going to inhale by our nose, and up that's onward we are going to touch our upper part of our mouth by tongue and going to produce a beep sound. So let's start by inhalation. Okay, repeat this first. Inhalation start. Okay. Okay, move towards the next and final exercise or yoga, that is very simple for everyone, that is known as savasana. Relax on our bed and say thank you to the God for this wonderful opportunity, wonderful life. Say thank you to the God and thank you to the everyone, that those who help and those who provide their path in your life. Be present. Be present. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We will meet again in the next stream. Okay, have a great day. Good day. I will catch you later.